guys, Nate Richards here from Richards Guitar Studio, and we're going to do a series of videos on the pentatonic and blues scales. The first one we're going to do today is we're just going to learn the 5 positions of the minor pentatonic scale, and we'll get into how to practice them in the next video with sequences and hammer-ons and pull-offs, and then we'll get into some theory on what the notes are and how the scale is built and all that. So, but the first thing is just getting it under your fingers on the fretboard. So I've attached the 5 diagrams for the pentatonic scales in the key of A minor. We're going to stick with one key for this whole series of videos, and then that way you know, you really have that down, and then later on as you get more advanced and you change keys, it'll be more natural for you to do that. So open up the diagram page, and I'll demonstrate each one for you in this first video. So the first one is root position starting on the 5th fret, and it looks like this. Backwards. The next one is called 3rd position, and that starts on your 2nd finger on the 8th fret. And again, we're going to get into why they're called root and 3rd position and 4th position and all that later on. So 8th fret, 2nd finger. Watch out for the little position change there towards the end of the scale. 4th position starts on the 10th fret. 5th position on the 12th fret. In this key, you can also do 5th position in the open position on the guitar, so I'll play that. And then you have the 7th position scale, and that starts on the 3rd fret. Once you get to the 7th position scale, you can start playing in the octave position on the neck. So if you're up here playing the 5th position scale, 12th fret, like we just did, instead of playing the 7th position scale on the 3rd fret, you could play it on the 15th fret. Alright, so then you can go back to the root position scale and play that on the 17th fret. Now that one, since we're getting higher up on the guitar and the frets are smaller, I just use my 3rd finger the whole way. Alright, so that would basically give you almost the entire guitar in that key. Alright, so if I went straight through and I used the octave position, I can go straight from the 5th fret all the way to the 17th fret and cover all of the positions of the A minor pentatonic scale in order from root position all the way to the root position on the octave on the neck. So I'll do that quickly. And you can see from doing that, that now I can solo in any area of the guitar that I want to if I'm soloing in the key of A minor. Alright, so what I would do is first give a lot of practice to these diagrams and commit them to memory. You might actually just pick a couple that you're having trouble with, like if you're having trouble with a third position scale, just pick that one, practice it, play around with it. One good idea is to go on YouTube and just put in A minor guitar backing track, and it'll have something with a chord progression, you know, like that. You can jam over it and improvise using the different positions of the scale, alright, and they'll all work in the key of A minor. So there are the 5 diagrams. Do your best to really get to know those, and then go to the next video to work on sequences. Have fun.